At the heart of ancient Israel's spiritual system, there existed an object that shone not only because of its beauty, but because of the weight of its meaning, the breastplate of the high priest. Known as the breastplate of judgment, this sacred piece was far more than ceremonial jewelry. According to tradition, it functioned as a bridge between the human and the divine, a tangible symbol of how the destiny of an entire nation could rest upon the chest of a single man. The story begins within the setting of the tabernacle, the portable sanctuary described in the book of Exodus, where every detail carried divine purpose. Following instructions believed to have been given by God and delivered through Moses, the garments of the high priest were carefully designed. Among all these elements, the breastplate stood out for its complexity and symbolism. It was a perfectly folded square, woven with threads of gold, blue, purple, and scarlet, and fastened to the ephod with chains of pure gold. On its surface were 12 precious stones, arranged in 4 rows. Each stone represented one of the 12 tribes of Israel: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin. These stones were not merely identifiers. They symbolized that the entire people of Israel were carried over the heart of the high priest whenever he entered the presence of God. Yet the deepest mystery of the breastplate was not only in its stones. Hidden within it, according to ancient texts, were the Urim and Thummim, objects whose exact nature remains unknown to this day. They were used to discern divine will in moments of crisis. When Israel faced critical decisions, whether to go to war, appoint leaders, or resolve disputes, the high priest would consult these sacred elements to receive answers believed to come directly from God. Imagine the scene: silence inside the tabernacle, dim light reflecting off the precious stones, the high priest standing still, bearing the symbolic weight of an entire nation upon his chest. This was not just ritual. It was a moment where the unseen shaped reality, where human uncertainty sought divine direction. The breastplate also embodied a deeply human concept: responsibility. The high priest did not act for himself, but as a representative of all the people. Every decision made under this system carried collective consequences. The breastplate served as a constant reminder that true spiritual leadership means carrying others in your heart, not just in words, but in action. Over time, especially after the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem, the use of the breastplate and the Urim and Thummim disappeared. Yet its legacy remains one of the most powerful images of the connection between faith, leadership, and collective destiny. Today, the breastplate of the high priest continues to inspire study, reflection, and debate. Was it truly a tool of divine communication? Or was it a symbolic method for guiding communal decisions? Whatever the answer may be, its story still captivates believers, historians, and curious minds alike. Because at its core, the breastplate is not just about the past. It speaks to a universal human need to find direction in moments of uncertainty, and to remember that the choices we make rarely affect only ourselves, but also those we carry in our hearts.